Can you hear me now? Mark, 1000. Alright, operating on roughly a 10-second delay. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well and your time zone is going the way you want it to. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, it does count. Okay. Great. But I think I have to be in the desert. Anyways. Standard announcements, work is work. I will try to keep things as consistent as I can. I need time off in October and December. And, you know, for life happens, I'd always first. What else? What the hell? Weird. I'm off October, December. We're playing Dune, and then we'll probably die. We might do Monster Train. I keep waffling on switching between Monster Train 2 and Dawn of War. I think I will save Dawn of War for after Ghost of Yotai. And we will because I don't need to do a thoughts on that video. So we will literally just play through the original Dawn of War campaign, Winter Assault, and what's the third one? I won't touch Soulstorm. Although they are rebalancing things, but I'm pretty sure Soulstorm gets sloggy. As is. I think after this, after Dune, we'll play Monster Train 2. We may not finish Monster Train 2, as weird as that sounds, but we will play through it. Other than that, yeah, that's it for announcements. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. When that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. I always encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. 1, my focus is on the game, not the chat. 2, there's roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch. 20 on YouTube. And 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable, respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place. Excuse me, for people to hang out and be themselves. Otherwise, we are good to go. There you go. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Dune Awakening. A survival, it is not an MMO. It is I would say it is a survival game with a focus on story and multiplayer elements is the way to word it. Yeah, we're doing a side quest. They have released the newest DLC at time of recording. The newest release at time of recording is season... No, this is still season 1, but is the next story chapter. So it is whatever is after the footsteps of... I don't know if it's going to be this, then this, then this. And so I don't know if there's 5 chapters, but I think it's essentially going to be chapter 2. It is the release of The Lost Harvest and the Fall of the Mithra. Research-wise, have they added anything to research? Yes, they have. Journey, Secrets of the Past. Interesting. Can we see the stats? I don't know if it shows. There's a lot here. There's hull, chassis, power unit, engine, boost scanner, passenger, inventory. Max volume 250 versus a bike, which is max volume... Oh, that's buggy. Sorry. Buggy booster... 4. Is there not? Hold on. Booster, buggy. That's buggy. There it is. 250. So this is just a different version of the bike. Okay. Good to know. I don't know if I'll build one. I think they look cooler than the bike, but I prefer the bike. Between recording sessions, I did build a spice refinery. So there we go. I have started building a spice refinery. I also discovered something. Right? At this point in the game, in order to build that spice refinery, what do you use this for? Spice residue. Hold on. Spice residue recipes do. Yeah, that's what it's made from. Ingredient in. That's no. That's crafted. So it uses quote for stimulant mixes low tier energy cells. No, it's not. And blueprints? No, it's not. Not at all. This uses melange. Melange. Oh, that doesn't use melange. Haste. That uses melange. Yeah. What is spice residue used for? In Dune Awakening. Okay. So, the only thing it's used for... Hold on. Oh, shit. I did it again. Don't need to make 100. Okay. Let's see. No. Nope, not used in industrial grade lubricant. Nope, they got rid of that. Oh, no, right there. Spice residue. Okay. Medium fuel cell. Alright. So maybe the next tier up uses a lot of spice residue. I made too many... Why am I not hearing anything? Did I not... Hold on. Settings. Audio. No? 90, 90, 90. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Alright. F. So, okay, so I made far too much. Got distracted. So it's made it's used in high tier stuff, I guess. So tier 5 and above, apparently. Also, while we're here, need to practice my meat charge. What I was gonna say, if I go to 8, right? R, cool, Dune Man. Dune Man! Ooh, what's that? Dune Man wall. Dune Man wide door? So, if I make a Dune Man wide door, you can see no granite stone. Right? Because I'm at the point now, granite stone is set to circuit 7. Where... Alright, this chest is set to circuit 7. But I am at the point now where... How do I word this? In order to make anything, my character cannot physically carry the resources. So, I'm gonna sneeze again. Anyways, as I was saying, right? So, if I want to build, we'll say, excuse me, thank you. Dune Man's work light. Alright. This. I cannot physically carry 240 duraluminum ingots, blocks, you know, I can't carry that. Right? I have it, but they're all set to circuit 7. Alright, if we go to Dune Man. Nope, not the wall. Right? Again, I'm carrying them. God damn it. This isn't working. Right? Boom, boom. Right? 8. I don't have enough. Again, set to circuit 7. Boom, boom, boom. Right? This one is set to circuit 1. 8. Oh, look. I now have 523. So, only the containers set to circuit 1 in my fiefdom is what the build tool sees. Keep that in mind. Having said that, yeah, I don't, hold on. Something got reset in the settings. Gameplay. Show element. Independent rotation. No? Alright. Resume. 8. It's just not locking in? Weird. You get what I'm trying to do here, though? I'm trying to... Right. Okay, it's locking in there. There, it's super low. It's not locking in. Why is it locking in? It's locking in at the halfway point. It's not locking at the top or bottom. It's locking in the middle. And that is weird. Like here, it's locking in where it's supposed to, right? Boop. And then we can see it. I like that so much better. The rolling up and rolling down. But here, it's locking in everywhere. It's locking in the midpoint. What the hell? Alright, that is... I would love to use this, but it's not... locking in... Like, would I have to demolish this and this? Now it's locking in. Weird. Okay, structural... Wall 3. Yep, we're fine. Oh, sorry. Demolish. No. There we go. Interface. Great. Oh, I like that so much better. At least for the double wides. Right? That is weird, though. That you have to... Anyways, I'm getting inside. Let's dump off any extra supplies I might have in here. What we're going to focus on today... Great. Practice knee charge. Oops, sorry. This goes... There. Nope. No, wait. Here? I have the spice melange somewhere. I bet I threw it in here. Did I throw it in here? I threw it in here. Great. Practice Eye of the Storm. Okay, skills. Ditch. Eye of the Storm. What does this do? Pirouette with your blade. Oh, you gotta hold it. Interesting. What does that do exactly? Coming a whirlwind of piercing damage that cuts everything around you. Okay. We are gonna do Find the Cave. The 7th trial Fremen cave. We're gonna prioritize that. Really? Wait, are we on the 7th trial? Or the final trial? Oh, no. We're on the final trial. Sorry. Oops, well, I'm not going to change it. Final Fremen trial in organization. Eastern Shield Wall. Okay, so it is located, map, right about... Oh, right there. We already found it. Awesome. We just don't know how to get to it, do we? Okay. Well, let's go ahead. There we go. Triggered that again. We'll head there. I'll pop a 4. You feel us up. Water, we're fine. I don't think I made anything else. At some point today, I will show off how to mine jasmine crystal. Otherwise, we are good to go. Go. Last one. And finally... Crippling Strike. You move in, striking at a low angle to cut enemies below the knees. For a while after being hit, enemies are slowed. And their dashes require more stamina. While not the most honorable of attacks, the Swordmaster understands that there is a difference between a duel and a war. Hey, you're off, you're on. Question, can I just... Do it. Yes. Perfect. Oh, I think I also made more batteries? Yes. Alright. Yeah, so I don't need to make these 100 at a time. Great. Oh no, batteries don't go there. Batteries go here. And I should have one. Yeah, that has a little on out. Otherwise, we are good to go. I can make 3 more and call it good. Don't need more of that. Oh, and last time. Return to Sarah. Great. So back to skills. Ditch this. I said ditch. Ditch. It's on cooldown? Oh, it's still on cooldown. Alright, now. This. Give me back my poison. We are good to go. Journey. Alright, we'll also show off that track. Right, I forgot to do Imperial Testing Station 71. Let's do that super quick. And then we'll do the trial. Actually gaining control. Ooh. There's 2 there. Okay. Which I've blown through that. 71. You know what? We'll do both of these. And then we'll do Siege to Lava. Let's head this way first. So there are 2 contracts. No. No. Not sure what that one's doing. No, no. Counterinsurgency? Yeah. That one. Since there's 2 contracts there. Also, refuel mid-flight. Now, they are having issues. So, I know they've already thrown out a quick patch real quick. Quick patch? Emergency patch. That's the word. To deal with okay. Some issues that they're having with mechanics in the game and that sort of thing. Otherwise, pretty strong patch. The event's over, so we don't have to worry about that. No, it's not outside. It's not in the chasm, I should say. Otherwise, story-wise, not much has changed. We've just been doing science stuff. We're helping the Swordmaster. We're helping the Bene Gesserit. We're helping the Swordmaster find revenge. We're helping the Bene Gesserit find lineage stuff. She has a theory about something. She hasn't shared what the theory is yet. Ooh, someone built a big base here. That is... Hold on. I gotta find... That's the entrance. This base was not this big a few days ago. But I do appreciate that if I have to, I can stash myself in here. I'm not going to. Nope. Inventory. Vehicle management. Things off by a little. Alright. 8-H2 R. We will blow this through this like, well, like a hot knife through blood. Oh! I did not see you. Hi! Missed. There we go. Really? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, that means you're probably not there. So we have breaking training and something else. Retrieving something. Locate the training camp inside the testing station. We've already cleared this out once, so I'm not really worried. Sure. It is a little pingy, so I do have to be careful of that. I don't remember this being particularly hard. I don't care about the metal. Right. We had to clear out, what's the word one? Test subjects. The Tlalaxlu? I think that's how you say it. All of that. Oh, shit. Woo, missed. Dead. I'm not gonna raid them. I will grab ammo. Really? Oh! Oh, that hurt. I don't know what ability that is. Anyone else? Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, oh shit, flamethrower. Flamethrowers are annoying. But not insurmountable. Especially if you're gonna stand in the poison. Which, I guess they've added flamethrowers to the game as a usable weapon, which I'm not gonna lie, sniper plus flamethrower feels really powerful considering how much trouble I have with a flamethrower. And there's that one. Then there's another one. Bolts, missing pylon, cutting edge. Counterinsurgency. It's not this. This. Search the training camp for evidence. which apparently is back in this direction. Excuse me? Oh, but I can't get to it because I need the purple ring. Fair enough. There should be someone down here. Oh, no. Alright. So we'll grab the purple band. Grab all of that. Nothing back there. Great. And there should be a purple band this way. I will drink. Yeah, grab all of that. At 938, I have plenty. Wait, I feel like... maybe that's a different testing station. Okay, now we need to head back this way. Now, we might be ambushed on the way back. I'm not sure how... No, nothing? Okay. Do. Yep. Take those. There's the evidence. Yes. Take all that. Don't need that. We can report now. That was dangerous dealings? No. Counter-insurance. So we can do this right now. Well done. Even if it was against half-trained recruits, you show some promise as a fighter. Keep it up, and you might achieve House Trooper level someday. In fact, I think you may be able to maybe up to the task of eliminating the mastermind behind the Sandfly nonsense. Under interrogation, most Sandflies claim the organization has no leader. This is clearly just anarchist propaganda. Believe a man who styles himself the Red Scorpion pulls most, if not all, of the strings of the movement. Let's see if we can find and eliminate Red Scorpion. There's an Imperial testing station up on the shield wall. It is a reported hotbed of Sandfly activity. Start your research there. And now we're going to 142. Okay, we've been in there. And then we check this way. Because I'm a loot whore. Oh, hi. Bye. Anyone else? Nope, that's it. Alright. Yep, might as well take... Heal up. Grab a drink. Take all that. Take all that. Great. We're good. And we're done here. We are close enough. I am going to report to Andrea to trigger the next stage. Inventory. What skill is allowing the overheal? That's max. That's regen limit. That's healing effectiveness. It's not this. This just increases max health. More. Health to higher threshold. Any healing? Yeah. I'm not sure what's allowing for the overheal. But I'm not saying no. Go ahead and stash that. We'll go report to Andrea real quick and trigger that. And then we'll do... Oh, shit. I always forget they respawn. Bye! And this should be... There he... Oh, he's running at me. He's a running! Oh, shit! Nope. Oh. Got a dagger, so he's... Whoa! Quick! Go! Nice 1-2 combo, and we're out. Alright. Although, there's no such thing as weird as it seems now. Again, some way to grow your own plants for plant fiber would be appreciated. Let's go talk to Andrea real quick. Should be south of us, right there. Sorry, we go up. Over there. Start gliding. I did redo my skills to go where they're needed to get the Swordmaster stuff done, and to better kind of focus in range damage, rapier damage, and then mining, compact mining, energy, stamina, health. You know, pretty basic. It's not like this is gonna win me any PvP fights or anything like that, but it would deal with PvE. I will say the it's nothing for resist fire damage. But the resist poison, incredibly useful in both PvE at later levels and PvP. You don't mind if I... Oh shit, I can't. Alright, so if I park it there, I can't stash it. But if I park it here... I can stash it. Good to know. Awkward, but good to know. Okay, Andrea should be in the back here. Ew.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Really? Well, here we go. Here's my report looking for a carry-all pilot named Trip Gates.
Interesting. I see. A pilot hired to remove an unspecified container from the shipwreck. Excellent work.
And what have you regarded... Tell me about yourself.
I apologize, but I have little aptitude for personable small talk. What specifically do you want to know?
Relationship with House Atreides.
I proudly serve my adopted house. Though in my youth, I found their storybook ideals of honor to be naive and fanciful, bordering on childish.
And your opinion changed?
I have since amended and annotated my opinion. On Old Terra, there was a literary character named Don Quixote, who upheld fanciful ideals in a mundane and cynical world. A person can keep one foot in the world as it really is, as well as one foot in the world as it ought to be. Atreides' ideals have value. I lean harder on the foot set in cold reality, so that others might lean into those ideals. Now, is there anything else you would like to know about me?
No, I'll be right back. Excuse me? Oh. Very nice. Sorry about that. But when you gotta go, you gotta go. Where is there? It is. Anyway. You know about me? No, not at the moment. Oh, let's go her later. Goodbye. No, wait. There was more.
I did not
that was
calculate
weird.
seeing you today.
What have you
Multiple
discovered
deaths
regarding the
spread
deaths?
across Arakeen.
Not
Not yet an epidemic, but the symptoms are morbid, and a connection between victims is difficult to establish. Tensions are high, particularly with the possibility that we have experienced the test run of some class of bioweapon.
Everyone has them. What do you plan to do?
I am tasked with discovering the nature of the ailment, identifying the malefactor, if malefactor there be, and to aid in developing a defense. I calculate you will be useful in these pursuits.
All right, how do we find this trip person?
I believe I have triangulated the most probable location.
That was fast.
I'd already generated a list of persons of interest and had tabs put on them. Trip Yates was on that list.
Am I on any of your lists?
Several. Ooh. However, that is not relevant to the task at hand.
Yay? Question mark? So what do you need from me at this point?
I require you to locate Trip Yates and extract information from him. I leave the method of extraction to your discretion.
Crossroads.
Logic and even prescience are not absolutes. I will mark your task done upon your return. Details are in the contract.
Okay. So that is literally right here. Alright. But we are going to go... Oh, wow. Okay. We're not going to do that. We are... Oh, God. Do I do this? It shouldn't take that long. We're going to head to Siege Talab. I suspect either... It will be during a... how to word this? Because each 3-hour recording session is broken... Whoop. Hello? Oh, suspensor belt works. That's weird. They even disable the suspensor belts now? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's weird. I don't understand the point of disabling the suspensor belts. Everything else kind of makes sense. Anyways. A 3-hour sessions, 3 episodes usually of Dune. 4 hours is 4. I was going somewhere with this thought. So, I suspect that this trial will either be at the very end of episode 1, or I'll split it, and it'll be the start of episode 2. This way. So where are we going is the question. I'm pretty sure that's human-made. Human. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, he says. Go. I guess we're going in here? Yeah. Okay. Unknown. Discover what lies within. By inventory. Probably a bad time to do this, but I'll go ahead. Yeah. But it's not going to take much to cat me out here. And even if I don't cap out, as long as I get close, that's fine. Oh. Just so I don't get ambushed. Speech. Oh. Imagine there's someone here somewhere. No? Oh, I hear them. But I don't see them. No, I don't... hold on. Oh! Alright, you're dead. Ooh, yes, 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 yes! Definitely want that stuff. Okay, so there are bodies to deal with here. What is there loot? Show me your loot. Nothing, nothing. Want to make sure I don't get surprised too much. You know, anything that isn't scripted. Does that make sense? Like, random things will happen, that's fine. But yeah, like those guys popping up again, I want... Okay. Should be good. Oh, someone's been here. Someone's doing something. What's going on here? Approach the lock mechanism. Powers on the door depict a series of planets. Solido production of a handprint focuses in front of the door. Place your hand. Action. Machinery begins from the walls around the door.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Shit. Rossack.
You have failed the proving, young Wali.
Okay. Does it tell me, like, if I go back? Harmatep. Hold on. Taking slaves. Memory, the name of the planet. Rothac! Oh no, that's the poison drug. Sardukar. Up the shades of who's fifth. The sixth. And seventh. Prolozak. Nilotech Al Aruba. Okay. So place your hand. Next.
We are the people. We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindliness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
I'm gonna look up answer. look up. That's on. Answers for final trial. Dune Awakening. Found it. Ah, here we go. Portrait.
Oh no, you have failed.
God damn it, it did that thing again. I clicked once, but it read it as twice.
We are the
So,
people of
this one,
soft,
that one.
wanderings. We came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wali?
Salusa Secundus.
We remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wali?
Bella Tugusi.
The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
Rossack?
So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all.
Thurgrod?
A long journey, young Wally. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
Hamartep.
The time of Mihna has ended. Young Wali, pass within and seek your Ummah.
I am humbled. I mean, even if you don't, if that's all you do, no, there you go. Doesn't seem that hard to crack. Oh, that's not good.
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here?
I came in search of knowledge, as did you.
What makes you say that?
Your accent betrays you. Well-educated, probably highborn, adventurous, seeking dangerous knowledge. Oh dear lord, is this what's her name? Let me do this. Characters. This is probably, if I had to guess, hold on. Ariste. So Paul was never born, instead we got Ariste, which triggered everything. So I bet you this is Ariste.
How astute. And your accent does the same. Born on Chusik in a wealthy village to the south, unless I miss my guess. But you've fallen on hard times.
Chani.
That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
You followed me in, you tell me.
Perhaps we can help each other.
Why? What do you want out of this place?
I'm a scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs. Both
It's
past and
Ariste.
present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap.
Is it?
Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
Alright, the moment demands cooperation, I have your back.
And I have yours. The name's Aerie.
Uh-huh. Who's coming after me if this all goes wrong, Harry?
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic.
House Atreides
And like
is...
you,
Okay.
my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred.
And where do your senses figure they're at?
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. So the Emperor is a liar? Do you dispute the Imperial
Not
account?
entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account. And I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside. If we survive.
Okay. Now... we're gonna test. And if things go wrong, House Atreides will hunt me down and kill me. Yay! What could go wrong? Alright. Also, I've got my shield on. I can take you in a fight. Oh, what's this? Examine.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also, conveniently, an apex megapredator.
Alright, yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm not messing with the volumes. That's the game messing with the volume. Alright, so we examined that. I assume we have to find all of those? Alright, so we just find that one, move forward, find another one, move forward. Can we go down? Is it down? Water tables? Maybe. Why do I want to be down here? I feel like this was, at one point, full of water, which has since been drained. Hey, up we go. Forward march. Oh, okay, this way. Alright. Take. Sure. Well, not everything. Don't care about the metal. Okay. Are we looking for some... Oh. Okay.
This would have been the central water repository for the entire siege community. The Fremen value water above any commodity. Feel the dampness in the air? The smell of wet stone? It reminds me of a special place, far away from here. To the Fremen, water is holy. Water is life. Consider the still suit, a design that's both a testament to Fremen ingenuity and a metaphor for their almost religious determination to never waste a drop.
Okay. So we're just looking for those spots? Okay, that music really kicked in. I apologize if that blew out your eardrums, but you should be okay.
Did you encounter the masquerade on your way here? There's some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east. But if they found this place, they'll be coming.
Okay.
Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
I guess this is in case you need ammo? This doesn't look abandoned to me, does it? So we're learning about the siege and the Fremen. And, ooh, what's this?
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter ray.
I did. Sure what I need the granite for.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas
Okay. You're gonna be doing some digging. Okay, so what's this one? Yeah, so this is... Okay.
Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
That's just mean. Let's go anywhere. Yep. I mean, this is probably backtracking. I hope. Right.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
Okay. And everything but metal. And they have booby traps in places. I mean, it's as someone who loves Dune lore, it is fascinating to learn about it. We already did that. A 3-fer, Jesus.
The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades.
Ah.
That's a door I don't want to open.
I want to open it. Do.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. A silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Okay. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe it is.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind, but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
So here's the problem. If you terraform Arrakis, you lose the spice. What are we doing here? Previous, next. Ah, so lesson 1 is bind. Okay, so we're looking for bind. Cavern, aerate, bind, and bind. So bind. Oh, okay. So we're looking for the symbol for bind. There it is. So it's gonna take 3. Bind the dunes, definitely. Hold on. Mountain, grass, planting. Shelter, rock, sand.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
So bind dunes grass.
These plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Okay.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be
Dude.
tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the
Wait.
doors of the future
No.
will open.
Actually, hold on. Is it faster going this way? Okay, so bind dunes grass, and that's this symbol.
Very good.
Oh, cool.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally,
Planting,
burrowing animals
shelter,
to aerate the soil.
downwind
You will be
face.
tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological
Planting.
transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Wait, no. Planting. It's downwind? Yeah, downwind. I like that it locks in. Downwind.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Oh,
Finally,
shelter downwind?
to aerate the soil. You will be tested on
Cavern.
how you have learned to
Definitely
recognize the
downwind.
language of the ecological transformation.
Cavern.
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Shelter. Ah, sorry. So that you got this should be that symbol. This
Brilliant.
that symbol. And then finally,
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
right.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language
Animals.
of the ecological transformation.
Um,
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future.
definitely animal to start. Aerate. Shit, is soil a word? Oh, this one's different. You can't do small animal. You can do aerate. Alright, you can do animal and aerate. Huh. Hold on. That's... Alright, so animals, aerate, sand. That should be changed to soil then. Although I guess they wouldn't have a word for soil, so it'd have to be sand. Alright, that kind of makes sense. Oh. Animal, aerate.
Congratulations.
Here we go.
You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
Cool. We're coming back to that then. Really? I have to recut my way through? God damn it. Not sure how that works. I guess in case someone came in behind me. Then we're going this way. Because what's down here? If that's the way to go, what's these two? Snag. Don't see any traps. I heard a trap though.
Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable.
Oh yeah. So getting all the loots, you. Alright. This way, this way, this way. So yeah, so they don't have a word for soil, which makes sense. All they would know is sand and water. Because soil is a different concept from sand. You really can't.
Good work. This must be the way.
Like, wet sand isn't quite what soil is? This ammo? How much we at? Oh, plenty of ammo. Oh, speaking of research, weapons. Vulcan. Rapier. Yeah, I know they have added a flamethrower. But oh, I should research that when I get a chance. Can't make it. Oh yeah. So it must be a reward for something else. That's where we came from. Oh.
Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Nine, and the various Knives were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their Siege. Siege to Lab is a smaller Siege hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
Now that's not people, that's hearths. So you could have a couple of families around in each hearth.
That's the masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here.
Not really worried. Unless there's like 1,000 of them. Pretty sure I can deal with like 30 or 40 fairly easily. Careful.
This must be the Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart of any Siege community. It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
Okay. I mean, really good spot. Like, if you're curious, if you can learn to blow through this quick enough, you can grab a ton of micro sandwich fabric in the EMF generators in this area. I'll check out the other side, though I don't think it's going to be that much different. Ammo. Alright, we're good. So we came here specifically for whatever... My blood? Can we use their blood? Okay, instead, rotate the inner ring. Rotate the middle ring. Ah, he says. Alright. Well, first of all, so this has to go... there. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, that's interesting. Do that way. This. Okay. Is there a way to reset this? Oh, boy. So I was off by 1. Alright. Why can't... There we go. Oh! I can rotate just the outer ring. Oh, he says. Right. Alright, so we have the right setup. I just need to get it around. No, not what I meant to. I appreciate these puzzles, but considering how... There we go. Iffy this is. There we go. And now just the outer ring. No! Fuck me. Well, I guess I can just rotate this all the way around again. We leave the inner ring alone. Great. And one more. There we go. So that's... Move closer and... Oh, god damn it. Whoa. Okay, sure. Not sure why it just... That was weird. Yeah, I don't remember dropping in that much blood. You kind of need a body for it. That's magic right there. To take a couple of well, you know, like a milliliter of blood and turn it into gallons of blood. What the hell? What is this?
Greetings, and Subakukua. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communinet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making.
So they are alive.
Conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
The Bene Gesserit and the Emperor are pulling something. No surprise there. Okay. Before I check that, is there loot? This is quite a haul. There is loot everywhere. Yeah, take that. Stash it. Yeah, I'll just take it all. There. So it said safe. No. No. Is this the safe? Yeah, use blood to open safe.
Who are you really?
What do you mean?
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
So how do we decode it?
That's not good. We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this. And I have access to the resources of a great house.
How do I know you just won't run off with that thing?
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor. Besides, as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
That's really good. Goodbye. Alright. Find a way out of the secret chamber. Nope. Nope. Oh, look! A door has opened. Is there nothing else to interact with? Nope. Out the back we go. Well, this is a booby trap. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoa! That's Mad
Tomas
Max.
correct. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let
Oh,
them escape.
shit. Is that flamethrowers? Oh, no. Well, you we can handle. Oh, you missed. Oh, back up. You're dead. Give me this, this, and this. I actually don't care about the poison. Okay. Wasn't there another one over here? Well, hold on. Well, he's dead. Anyone else? Is there? Maybe I'm a figment of your imagination. You ever think of that? There's actually no one here. Just imagining everything. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Dude, all you do is slow attacks. Nope. There we go. Alright, grab that. Grab the leathers. Another one. Two of them. Dude, you just poisoned yourself? Anyone else? Timing's off for some reason. There we go. Right. Loot everything. And by everything, I mean leathers and still suit parts. Nope. Is there anyone else? Got you. Got you. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Find your way. Excuse me? That was weird. That's not my way out? that looks like my way out. Do I have to cut my way out? Or do I just crouch? No. Okay, I am confused. Oh, 6. So that is not my way out. Is over there my way out? Oh. Okay. I've got Ari's pistol. Okay. And we're done. Okay. Cool. Right. From here... So we've got the epilogue. We have unlocked... a Fremen death still. So I'm not sure what exactly that does. Water from a corpse. Okay. Might as well research that version. But I can't carry bodies around. So... Oh, literally, I got Ari's pistol. Alright, cool. Alright, from here, what do we want to do? Journey. Hide completed. Desert. 71. 140. 71's down there. That will trigger the planetology. Let's go interrogate Trap Yates in case that triggers go to this testing station. So wait for Ari to find information about decoding the Mimic film. Okie dokie. Three, two, one. Kind of a long way around, I guess. Let's go talk to Yates. Who is over here? Not you, though. What do you sell again? Anything I want to buy from you?
What'll...
Helmet, old Sparky Mark IV. 36 and 350 versus 48 and 600. So I don't know if there's an old Sparky Mark V. 6. So let's talk to Trip. So that must be you?
Hey, friend, what can I do you for, huh?
I need information.
That's so, maybe it's old Trip's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering?
I'm gonna be nice.
Whoa. Wow, it's been so long since I heard a polite word. I forgot I missed it. Yeah, I'll tell you anything. Everyone knows you can trust old Trip, huh?
What did the Sandflies hire to recover from the captivity, right?
You know, yeah, it's just medical supplies to take to...
Trip?
Alright, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk. You know what I mean?
What kind of scary folk?
Someone called the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Word on the wind is serious folk are after this. Crime lords, spies, maybe even Imperials. But that's all I know. Swear to spice.
Trip?
Alright. I heard the rumour that this Red Scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now? My cargoes won't smuggle themselves.
Goodbye. So yes, I am glad I did that first. So we don't have to do the same testing station 5 times in a row. And just to push things along, let's actually do... Is it the Trooper? This first. Alright. If you look at a map, that's Tuco, that's this will trigger going into here. So yeah. So you want to try to line things up to be done in chunks. If you're watching on Twitch, I need to run an ad. Want to see the ad? Feel free to subscribe or head over to YouTube. There we go. So now we're looking for Stuco's? Tuco's stash. Don't want to land in the... That's a pain in the ass to get to. And soon, we're gonna get ambushed here. There's a body. So 7. Investigate the mineral extraction facility. Alright, that one. Really? No? Okay. Nope. Okay, there is a path through. Oh, the bats! Sorry guys, flying through your territory. That must be the mineral extraction facility? No, that's Atreides. That's us getting shot at. Very confused. It's below us? How is it below us? That's a player thing. Here. Okay, I am confused. What am I looking for? That's rock, that's rock. That's Atreides. That's a fight I don't want to get involved in. Oh, there it is. Oh, now I know where we are. It's one of these places. Gotcha. Oh. You literally have nothing I want. Do. There we go. Okay. Power? I can easily get batteries from other resources, like a ton of batteries from other resources, so I guess we just go down here. And explore the vicinity. And there. That's down. Anything back here? Nope, down we go. I don't know what we're looking for. Probably gonna have to kill a lot of people. I do admit that. Whoa. This way first. Stop moving. Anything out here? No. Alright. Now let's go explore the other side. That's down. Oh, and a sandstorm's moving in. Here we go. Hilarious. At least we're somewhere safe. What that was about. Can't get in there yet. Sabotage this so they can't call for reinforcements. Pretty sure that's what that does. It's down. Frost. Note. Yep. After this, we are going to need to swing by home base to drop things off. There's our in. Usually what you have to do, pick that up, grab this and this, everything else goes. Okay. Are we looking for something or someone specific? That's... Ah. Oh, wait. Nope. No one's here. You're dead. Sucks to be you. Alright. Anyone else? Okay, like, are we... Might as well pop one of my cap. Looking for something specific here. This, and this. Excuse me. And this. Everything else stays. And might need to look up what to do. We are at the bottom. We are at the bottom here. There's not much left to investigate, is what I'm saying. Oh! Alright, hold on. Oh! Like, there's literally nothing left to investigate. Journey. Journey. You'll need a scanner. Okay, hold on. So I have to go all the way back to the top. And investigate the top? Right? Probably wouldn't hurt to make a better scanner for myself. We've been in here. Yes, this is where we get the intel. What do you have? Doesn't hurt to have an extra one or two of those. So polish this. Okay, we've been there. Okay. It's not going to be Alright. Regaining control, Dune Awakening. I am looking this up. Quest guide. Did that. Did that. Did that. Hold on. What? Wait, hold on. Number 6. This rap. Let me get up the ledge that leads to an irradiated area? Oh shit, it's up here. Okay. I think? Up the ledge. An irradiated air. No. 180 meters below me. Excuse me? Are we in the right space? Yes. So we are in the right space. Lower. Alright, so from here... What? Who said that? Ah, shit, people! I see you over there. So I was in the right space, wrong area. So up here. Alright. Gonna make this quick. Doing good, doing good, doing good. There's the bike. I'm not gonna grab anything. Okay, what am I looking for? Search Tuco's remains. I gotta get out of here soon. Hold on. Sandbike's next to a body. I don't see a body. Hold on, I need to get out of here. We're at the halfway point, lower left. Alley. Let it tick down. I did not see a body. Reach a parked sandbike next to a body that's strung up near the cave wall. Okay. Wait for it to go away. Strung up near the cave wall. So I'm looking on the ground. According to this, it's on the wall. Ah, there it is, right here. On the remains. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, that is over and done with. Okay, so let's swing by the base real quick. Drop off everything we can. Hold on. Journey. Where are we? So we got this. This is 71. So we have to do 71. Alright, drop off everything at the base, and then do 71. go. Okay. There I am, all the way over there.
Are you there?
Oh!
I've been trying to reach you for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the mnemic film anywhere. And that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept one in stock. I'll be in contact.
Okay. Alright, so let's drop... So enter Harco Village. And then we need to find a black market trader. Wahaha. Let's drop everything off. Inventory. What does that mean? Shred. Eat. Shred. Drop off. Drop off. Alright. It's here. Goes in there. Just because it feels important to keep. That goes in there. This goes up here. Yeah, so we'll do testing station number 71, and then we'll drop. We'll turn in as much as we can. Ditch this. Let's take a look. We're doing good there. We're doing good there. Yeah, we're good. Shred everything we have. Also, there it is. This comes out. I need to deposit some money. Not be walking around with 80,000 gold. Anyway, Solare. Shred. Oh, right. General settings. Ooh. Enable. Alright. So, recycle. 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 That should be everything. Sure, yes. Ditch. Ditch. Alright. Let's head to... Oh, interesting. So if we hadn't, right? If the DLC had not been released, right? Then what would have happened is this, waiting for Ari to find information about decoding the Mimnic film, is all we would have had for months. This black market tech is the next story beat. Okay. Cool. No, I don't have enough Dura aluminum. I need to go on like a week-long spree of just harvesting aluminum and making Dura aluminum. From here, so we're not gonna do. We're gonna do the Bene Gesserit. Yeah, so we'll do this next. Clear it out, and then start black, do Arakeen first, then Harco Village. That feels the proper way to do it. And then see where we land. Hey, up. Thank you. There is a perfect... There we go. I was looking down. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll finish. I'll finish this up however many episodes it takes to do black market tech, all the class stuff. Not the trade. Well, maybe the Atreides stuff. I'll see how much time I have left before vacation. Because remember, it's Dune Awakening, then my vacation, and then when I come back, Ghost of Yotai, probably Dawn of War playthrough, Enhanced Edition, Dawn of War, Winter Assault, and it's not Soulstorm, but the one before that. As the, Blood Raven. Honestly, the Imperial Guard has the more interesting storyline in that third DLC. If I remember correctly. Compared to the Blood Ravens. Wait, hold on. Pause. This isn't right. Number 71. Oh, right. Okay. So this will trigger both Planetology and the Bene Gesserit. Gotcha. Or have I already triggered that already? I feel like I've triggered that already. Oh, I have. Okay. Alright, so that's what we'll do then. We'll clear out 71. I must have gone in there before, remembering it vaguely. And then we'll go back to Arakeen, do a bunch of stuff there, and then Harco Village. And do a bunch of stuff there. Why am I here, you ask? Hey. Because of this body. Hey, quite literally. Because it always has a sword. Not necessarily always this sword. This, and this. And it's usually got a good amount of carbide scraps and diamondine dust. Go. That right there should be the entrance to the testing station, so we'll hop out here. Refuel. Stash. Alright. You're dead. I heard someone. Melee, I'm guessing? Yeah. Great. Again, trout leathers and steel suit. I wish, and I know this will never happen just because of the nature of the game, that I could sit here and say, only loot this. Only loot steel suit tubing and trout leathers. Click, 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 click. You know what I mean? Won't work. This is not an ARPG kind book. Hmm. Vaguely coming back to me. Yeah. I believe I'm going in this backwards. Oh. Nope. Really? Tubing. Trout. That's ammo. Oh, the book is in that direction. Shred that. That's stuff I need. More tubing. 80 meters to my left. I'm gonna need the purple. Good to know. Yep. Yep. Don't care. I'm just running. Alright, I missed something. Shock of shocks. Found it! Anyone? Nope. Alright. Oh, that's blue. Also. I don't know if there. Oh, there was. Oh, never mind. Out leather. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Something. I don't think I need the wreckage. I'll probably end up destroying them. So I've got blue. Blue gets me in here. I've got 19. I've got plenty. Really? Anyone else? Not really concerned about poisoning this. Need the purple. Trout leathers. Loots. Other poison. Yeah, that's useful. That. I need purple lotions. Ah, there it is. Like that. I believe there was a fight in here. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, that music. Something happened with the audio. The music is much more random in its balance, for lack of a better term. Says the loot is this one. book. Great. Ah, that's what I want. What do we got? I need to make one of those. Cash. I'll just take it all. I appreciate having a spare. How do I get out of here? Oh, not that way. Where's my way out? There's the bot. There it is. Alright. So. Oh, definitely take that. I almost want to just sell mine. Alright, so we cleared this out. So let's go to Arakeen first. To turn in the trooper. And something else. There's two things in Arakeen, and I'm drawing a blank. Not the Mentat. Wait. No, no one wants to play with me? Good, 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 good. You might want to play with me. I'm just gonna run like hell. Yeah. Go. Whee! And we are heading north. North or west? What's the fast? West is the fastest way out. Because there's turn-in for the trooper, and there's something else. But I don't remember what. Oh, sorry. There were two. I know there's the trooper. There was something else. And I'm drawing a blank, and I apologize. This is just... My mind is my mind. Alright. Nope. Hold on. This way first. Water here. Fuel. There we go. And then straight to Arakeen. And then Harco, which is southwest. So we'll have to find a fuel depot, fuel spot, and about halfway in between. The planetologist. Thank you. Someone just reminded me. So it's a trooper and the planetologist. And I need to deposit some money. Complete the first part of the story. Echoes of the past. Did it! Yeah, so this whole story is leading up to finding the Fremen. They're gonna be in the southern hemisphere. Because again, one of the big things of Dune, if you watch the newest series of movies by Villeneuve, Denis Villeneuve? That's one of the big things is the Emperor is aware there are Fremen in the south. No one else is. So I don't know if that still holds true in this reality, but at least in the reality of the movies with Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya, I don't think she took Tom Holland's last name, so I don't remember her last name. I apologize. Zendaya and Josh Brolin and Jason Momoa. Great series of movies. In the second movie, he's like, have you ever looked south of the equator? No, why would I? There's a giant sandstorm. south of the equator, there are 10 times more Fremen than in the north. So, okay, so what do you sell?
Welcome back.
Albatross. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. Oh no, there are 4 of them. Okay. So, glide speed 177.7 versus... I think I go to research vehicles. We are using Dura aluminum wings. So, more glide speed, better turn rating, more agility, same amount of armor, but incredibly expensive. I'll need to drop 200,000 cash for that. So first thing is first, we're gonna go to the Chome, and we're gonna deposit
Welcome. Would you like to dip? How much there are?
all.
Welcome. Would you like to dip?
Again, would greatly appreciate this, allowing me to go directly into my vehicle and say, hey,
Welcome. Would you like to dip?
so
How much
withdraw
would you
an
like?
amount. Confirm. Done. I don't think you would ever need more than 15k cash. We are somewhere safe, so let me trigger this. Wait, just out of curiosity, what level is that? It's not steel. Okay, so it's aluminum. So it'd be 1 drop down. So I want to find this one. So let's return to Yocasta first. Actually, let me check to see if I owe taxes. Again, I looked up, if you don't pay your taxes for a month, they shut off your fiefdom. So, you can pay once a month, but if you miss like a week... Sorry, the way it's worded is if you miss 4 times in a row.
You again?
Right, so I'm paying 8,000 every 2 weeks. So once I trigger 32,000, once I owe 40,000, they go, you owe too much, and they shut off my fiefdom, and everything gets shredded by sandstorms. So I get 4 times in a row, since you only pay once every 2 weeks. I guess technically that's 2 months.
You're back.
Not my
Did
mission.
you find Tuco?
Tuco's dead.
Damn it, Tuco. I loved you like the degenerate shitbag uncle you thought you were. It's true. You never missed an opportunity to rip me off. And when your hands weren't in my pocket, they were on my ass. But you always had my back. Rest in peace, Uncle Tuco. I guess I owe you some training, Boot.
You? Cool. Wait, what? Did I do 1,500? No. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I don't know how much I pulled out then.
You're back. I feel like a clutch of Centrixian flatworms are having an orgy in my skull.
Oh, that's an image.
I need you to shoot me, Boot. Put me down like a syphilitic Kulon.
You know I can't do that, Sergeant.
It's the withdrawal, Boot. The stimulation from the implant. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. Think of the greatest spice high, mixed with the most powerful orgasm you've ever had. Except it goes on and on, as long as the button is pushed.
And that's the rub. As long as the button is pushed. Sounds potent.
Before long, you find yourself doing anything. As long as they hit that button one more time. It was the only thing that kept me in line.
Hard to imagine that, Sergeant.
They had me. And there was nothing I could do about it.
This is the Atreides?
Because we came here. The static interference disrupted the control deck. But even though I got away, I never really got away.
Is this the
In my
Harkonnen?
wildest dreams, I never imagined how dependent I'd grown on that stimulation. Its absence is excruciating.
What can we do about it?
If you don't shoot me in the face, you're going to have to find me some stims. They're the only thing keeping me right side up. And I'm fresh out.
Where do we find them?
There's a back alley surgeon in Harko. Dr. Kumari. She doesn't like me very much, but she won't turn you away. Find her. Show her this list of symptoms. She'll know what to do.
Done.
As always, Boot.
So
You're
is...
back.
Tell me about yourself.
What's it to you, stranger? Because I don't let anyone touch my feet. Ask Gurney Halleck what happened last time.
This is the Atreides.
You ask Gurney Halleck. I don't know you well enough. You ask a lot of questions, stranger. Father was a gifted woodworker. Devastated. The young...
Wow! That puts a whole new spin on the Atreides. Like, I can picture the Harkonnen or slavers doing that to their troopers, but the fact that it's the Atreides doing that to their troopers? Ooh. I actually don't think... We're not doing that trooper-wise. I mean, this wouldn't hurt. More range wouldn't be bad. Battle Hardened's pretty good, too, because of the ability cooldown. Because that affects all three of them. Let me grab... But the only thing that changes is the range. Do I want rifle damage? Like, I'm using marksman? I usually go defensive first. Like I said, we have approached the point. It's like you can't grab everything, so you are going to have to be very picky and very choosy. 10%. That's 6. Cooldowns. I think, as weird as it seems, I'm going to go ahead and do the range. Anyways, next we're doing planetology. That's this one. And if I remember correctly, he should be back here being a twit.
You seem vaguely familiar to me. Did we play Hide the Sandworm at the Salusan Ball last week?
Ew.
No, wait. You're that lackey who runs errands for Derek Chinara, aren't you? The one who's been helping him to undermine my position. Well, I have news for you. Your master's days are limited.
What is that supposed to be?
Oh, nothing.
Uh-huh. You sent me with a report on his progress.
Another report. No doubt full of seditious nonsense. Is he still searching for Kynes?
Wait, he told me you asked for this report.
I did? Portavoy, remind me again why I would have asked... never mind. I remember. A distraction to draw Derek's friend here away.
What have you done?
Well, it's for the better if Derek Chinara never returns from his survey of the testing stations. The past is the past, and like Kynes, should
Can
remain
we kill him now?
buried. The mercenaries that Portafoy hired will make sure of it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I hope he's still alive. All right, coming back for you.
Are powerless here. The guild peace holds, and you'll be executed for any breach. Portafoy, I believe this one was just leaving.
I'll be back, I am. Save Derek. Alright, so... like, we should be like, oh shit, let's head back. We can wait a while. Do. So from here, I'm just worried if I fly from here to Harko Village. That. So we need to do a bunch there. Confirm. I do have far too many points maybe tied up in Swordmaster. I've got at least 6 skill points that can go elsewhere. Tied up in Swordmaster. Let me put it that way. So first thing is first, we're heading this way. There's one fuel depot. Water. Water. This Harko Village is there. Is there no fuel? Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to swing this way. We'll go there. And then we'll hit Harko. Yeah, so Swordmaster, Bene Gesserit, Trooper, main store. I think is the way to go. Alright. Some fuel back. And then from here, directly south. We should be fine. Yep. Also, they changed the assault ornithopters. Apparently, before assault ornithopters were 1,000 carry capacity, which is less than a buggy. So they have increased it to 1,500, which is... Oh, no, sorry. That 1,000 is the same as a buggy. They have increased it to 1,500, so you want to use assault ornithopters. Alright, so we are going north. Return to Seron first. We pick up? We can! Huh. Interest. Well, I mean, I'm right here. I don't know if I'll do them, but... like I said, oh, we triggered something. Yeah, that we knew. Hello. Zantara would like...
That is Zantara's bat!
How would you know?
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
That makes no sense. Well, fuck me. How would a random person know exactly what bat belongs to Zantara and not say a random person? You know what I mean?
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior. You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
Avdo Prejdkiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
Spado Has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage.
I'm Fenring. What the hell? Is this the Bene Gesserit thing?
Do you see, Sub-Prefect? Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and
I will
why?
tell you everything.
And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
So this must also be part of the newest DLC as well.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you?
I can't say anything, so...
What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport. An escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how?
Oh, I'm
it
spilling
came
the
to
secrets.
be?
Fuck you. Tell them about the Reverend Mother and her test.
That's remarkable. You survived the Bene Gesserit test for humanity. There are very few who can boast of that. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him?
Now that I don't know. Look.
Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other.
I was about to be executed.
Exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance, and yet it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers.
Not like I have a choice. What do you want me to do?
For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
How will I recognize the contact? Okay. Can speak. So that's how we're recognizing.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
I could have said no, but you know what happens? Listen, you don't have a choice. One word and you're dead. So anyways...
I've been waiting for you.
Where... You know, well... I'm not even gonna ask, where have you been?
Keeping an eye on things. Dodging Sardaukar patrols. Making sure that everyone who was looking for me was looking in the wrong places.
What do you want?
The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it?
Oh, I'm telling you the truth. He asked me questions, I told him everything I know, which isn't much. And then he asked me to work for him.
Work for him? Why?
About the interrogation.
This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in
Duh.
you. I warn you, Offworlder. He's a dangerous man.
Everyone is.
He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium. But he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands.
Well, that's the Bene Gesserit, so what should I do?
Do nothing, Offworlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans.
And what will you do?
I'll do what I always do, Offworlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Thanks. I'll meet with the contact. That implies if things had gone really south, he might have saved me somehow. I don't see how. Where are we? Well, there's our sword boy, so let's talk to him.
What have you learned? Yes? Yes, the subtle changes in your stance and posture tell me the story. You are ready to unlock new strata of your potential.
And I'm ready to hear the full story of the enemy who put you here.
You're right. You've proven yourself. I have nothing to hold my tongue but cowardice, and that would be an unworthy demonstration for a pupil. I once trained young adepts of Ginaz. When our house fell, Count Fenring contracted me to come to Kaitane and train students from the Sardaukar. As I trained them, something in their arrogance and soulless brutality disturbed me. I investigated their origins. I learned things about Salusa Secundus I should not know.
Like what?
I'd rather not say out in the open. Count Fenring discovered my prying and offered a choice. A duel to the death, or execution. He said he must test himself against the best. We fought. I lost. He took my eyes with a dagger. I could hear him popping them betwixt his fingers.
Oh, that's nightmare fuel.
I'll never forget his words. Though the Emperor wills it, it would be a crime against the Imperium to destroy a teacher such as you.
So he brought you to Arrakis?
Dumped me, wretched and mutilated in the purgatory of these Harco village streets. I assume he has eyes watching me in my freakish defeat. Yeah, but enough of these light-hearted tales. I owe you training, and you owe me excellence.
I am ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade be.
You've heard that. I'm just gonna click
You
next.
nearly had me there. A lesser man would feel threatened. I am a worthy man, and so I take pride in the efficacy of my teachings.
Yay! So that unlocked a capstone skill. Yes, it did. I'm guessing this one. It looks like the first quest always unlocks the middle one. Because if we look at them... Well, maybe not. Yeah, because we unlocked Spice Surveyor. Oh no, it unlocked Precise Parry. But not the Will. Which probably is a pretty good one. Okay, well. Next step.
What have you learned?
How do you fare? I wish to be the equal of any true swordmaster.
Tell me, pupil, why do you wish to match the adepts of Ginaz?
Oh! No. This one.
Perhaps the noblest reason for me to pass this knowledge on to you. Perhaps there is a
So I chose
future
to
in that.
keep the memory of Ginaz going
Perhaps.
forward. What happens now?
Now I continue to pass on this grand tradition. you must forge a ceremonial Damasteel sword. I lack this particular knowledge.
Then how do we accomplish this?
I know of only one other swordmaster on this planet. My old student, Duncan Idaho. Go to him. See if he can teach you the process.
At Helios Gate? Alright.
Off you go then.
Alright. Did not realize Duncan Idaho was there. Interesting. Alright. Now, the Bene Gesserit. Back here? Hold on. Journey. Track. She's above me now? Also, what do you sell?
I've not...
Oh, a Viper. Right. That's the next step up of what I have. Right? If I hit I, research, here, Dura Aluminum. Yeah, I have one already. But I bought that somewhere else, so... Alright, who are you?
Don't mind me, I'll just be moving along.
Wait, I wish to have a word.
With me? Well, what could I possibly know?
Ah, where is she gone?
The Lady in Black? Wait, you've seen her too? I wasn't sure if she was real or if I dreamed of her.
She's real and I need to find her.
Sorry, I wasn't sure. I've been having problems remembering things.
She's been messing with your head.
I'm not sure anyone really knows her. I've certainly tried. She's the most beguiling woman I've ever laid eyes upon. I espied her one day on the concourse and found myself following her back here.
Sure she didn't like that?
She did not, but that didn't deter me. On the very first day, I pledged my life to serve her, if she would have me. She refused, of course, and sent me away with her powers, but again, I was not deterred. Each day, I would come to find her, and each day, she would send me away.
He used the voice on you every day.
Yes, at least, I think so. I have been having trouble keeping it all clear. My mind isn't what it used to be.
No, I'd imagine not.
There have been others, too. Looking for her.
Who was looking for her?
I don't know for sure who they are, but they were mercs. That much I know. There are enough of them around here. You might still be able to find them at Hanavar's.
Alright, to Hanavar's. Everything's in Hanavar's. Right? Hanavar, well, maybe not you. Not you. That one. Above me? Above me. How do I get up? That's Hanavar's. Oh, right there. I see the set of stairs up. Who are you?
Do you have business with me or house from?
Okay. You.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
Karavok sent me.
Kara sent you? Well then, you can turn around and piss right off to whatever hole she found you in. Her name is shit around here.
What'd she do to you?
None of your bloody business. What's the matter with her now?
Give her a list of symptoms.
She must be suffering terribly. If I were you, I would go quickly and find someone who gives a shit.
What did she do to you?
Why don't you ask her? Ask the bitch what she stole from me. Look, even if I wanted to help her, which I don't, I haven't been able to get medical supplies in weeks.
What if I can get them flowing again?
Tell you what, if you can fix my medical supply issue, I'll help Sergeant Volk. As much as it pisses me off to do. Talk to Anushka Hanavar. She'll point you in...
Hanavar! Everything's Hanavar. Only thing that isn't Hanavar. Okay, what is... Less Shaper Frog. Alright. I've got 6 minutes left. Into Hanavar as we go. So in the back is... Who are you?
Help you with something?
Time for
Buy me a
questions.
spot sale and you can ask anything you want. Your choice, mate. But if you want...
Right, so I need a spiced ale. You. Alright, we're going behind the bar. Yo!
Welcome back.
I guess... Well, hold
That's
on.
a special drink. Was there anything else with
That's
that?
She said you knew something about it.
It's not my fault. Harco wasn't built to support this many people and doesn't have a starport that will accommodate most transport freighters. The only way to get supplies here is in small loads by ornithopter or overland, and that's proving to be a big problem.
A problem how?
Medical supplies used to come by ground courier through the Udom, but that run is
Oh,
too dangerous
Udom.
these days. And while the Moscarat are getting aggressive across the sector, one nest stands out as particularly troublesome. So if someone were to pacify that nest...
Alright, consider it done. Takwa's watch. You know, that's an easy done. What else? There was another one. No, that's Frock. It's stuck in Idaho. Question the clientele. That was...
Welcome back. The same thing that happens
Nope,
to any
wrong
my
thing.
world had its own
I'm here to
pimp.
trade spiced beer, I believe is what they said.
Back again. Buy me a spice ale.
Spiced
cold and
ale.
frosty,
Oh.
just how I like it. Now, said you had questions.
What's your story? What brought you through to
You
Arrakis?
know, is mercenaries were like moths, drawn to whatever flaming hellhole burns the brightest.
See a lot of action.
Some, but my crew don't like the desert or the heat. We'll probably finish up this one last job, then hop on the first transport off this rock.
You don't have to be looking for a Bene Gesserit, do you?
You're well informed, aren't you? I should probably be suspicious. But honestly, I don't give a shit. We'll take whatever help we can get. Yeah, we're looking for a witch. She wasn't around when we came by, but if you have any information that would help, I can make it worthwhile.
What'd she do?
I'm not at liberty to divulge details.
Who hired
no,
you?
I don't mind if you ask. But it's gonna cost you a hell of a lot more than a beer.
How
for
much?
More than you've got.
Don't know anything.
Ah, no worries. We already know where she is. She's...
Okay. So she's in the Udom. Okay, and that leaves... Find Fenring's contact back here. Which is probably you, if I had to guess.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me.
Might be useful to you. For example, I can smell that your Samuna is full of impurities. You need a better supplier.
Oh, I like that. I'm the one adding the impurities, kitten. No dealer would mess with a Tuic on Arrakis. Not if they wanted to keep working.
Am I supposed to recognize that name?
No, kitten. That's the entire point. You are not supposed to recognize it. That's why Fenring sent you to me after all. For some side business.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling.
Handbook?
Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention.
Why would Fenrir want me to look at this?
Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work?
Fine, let's get on with it.
I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about?
The Paranoid.
It was inevitable that with the Fremen gone, someone would seize upon the threads of their mysticism. A new cult has been born in the Haga Basin.
Mm-hmm.
They call themselves the Masquerette. A bunch of worm worshippers haunting the ruins of an old power station. And their leader? A prophet. No one has ever seen her in the flesh, but her Solido projection preaches to her faithful every day. Her inner chamber is guarded by 5 pentashields.
5?
The access keys for each shield are carried by 4 of her most fervent followers. Except for the 5th key. That she keeps with her at all times.
So, what can you tell me about the followers?
She calls them her chosen, and has named them after the parts of the sandworm. The tooth, the fire, the body, and the breath. Each carries a key. But as I mentioned, the 5th key is kept by her.
So I need to lure her out.
A worthy thought, kitten, but no. She never leaves her place of contemplation. Instead, use the shield dissembler to get through the final door.
You have a way to break shields?
A dissembler takes time and patience to use. They cannot be used against personal shields. They take minutes to align with pentashields. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Will you find our paranoid cult leader?
Yep.
Then go, kitten.
Can I pick up the other one too?
The kitten is back. I believe you already have a tat.
Oh, okay. So that's done. That's done. And that leaves... I got a lot to do all of a sudden. Jeez. Whoever this is, but we'll grab this and then we'll call it Sheila. Who are we talking? Interact. Oh. Okay. So this is run around here and do things. Alright, well, I'll do that on my own time. Maybe if I have time. We'll call it here. Thank you very much for joining me. I need to swing by home base. I need to mine a bunch of aluminum. And that's about it. Yeah, I've got stuff to do. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. Feel free to... I bet you there's more quests in our Atreides hubs now, too. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out the videos and playthroughs I've done. Best, come on over and check me out live when I stream every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we are done for the day. On YouTube, we're done for the day. On Twitch, I will see if I can raid anyone. Twitch has been wonky lately. Yeah, it's not loading for me, so Twitch is out. So, I'll run ads, and we'll call it for the day. I'll be back Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then, and until we see each other,